I always thought all marriages were same-sex marriages. After all, married couples end up having the same sex over and over again until it's as emotionally involving as flossing your teeth. So on the face of it, the thought of two people with matching ghoulies walking down the aisle seems about as controversial as, I don't know, two people who are quite into Game of Thrones getting married. But apparently, it's a bit more controversial than that. The recent Commons vote on same-sex marriages exposed ructions in the Tory party as the modernisers went up against the traditionalists. I say traditionalists, but the traditional argument has actually changed. The traditional argument against anything gay used to be, bummers, I don't like it. I mean, not so long ago, even the BBC could openly express that attitude.
For many of us, this is revolting, men dancing with men.
That is revolting. They'll be too tired to f*** each other afterwards. But today's modern progressive traditionalists accept the notion of gay sex as long as it's not in their backyard or rammed down their throat. And a handful of them repeatedly popped up on the news to explain their opposition to gay marriage is nothing to do with bedroom squeamishness. No, it's to do with other issues, such as timing. I mean, why now when there are more important issues?
It's not the priority, the economy's the priority.
In 26 years as an MP, I never once got a letter calling for gay marriage.
Oh, that's a shame. You're quite a good-looking bloke. I'd marry you. Another objection widely voiced across the news is that this is an attempt to redefine marriage.
The significant number in his party will not support what they see as an attempt to redefine marriage.
We are changing the definition of marriage.
A redefinition of marriage.
We begin to live in sort of Alice in Wonderland. We begin to make things topsy-turvy. We begin to redefine language.
It's an interesting philosophical point, but surely if I choose to redefine a spoon as something I shove up my arse, it doesn't stop you enjoying your pudding, unless I used your spoon. But perhaps the biggest objection widely voiced across the news is that David Cameron simply doesn't have a mandate for this kind of thing.
Neither the Prime Minister nor any of the other party leaders has a mandate.
There's no mandate for this at all.
There's no mandate.
No mandate.
No mandate. He has got no mandate. No mandate. No mandate.
No mandate? Well, if Cameron's got no mandate, maybe he can borrow some from Sacha Distel.
Hello, I am Sacha Distel. They asked me to try mandate, and now I wear it all the time because it's sophisticated, long-lasting, and very sexy. This is not fiction. This time it's for real. Mandate sings my songs. Not just a fun thing, like some kiss and run thing. Forever was part of it. Mandate speaks my language.
Yes, as this masculine and evocative ad artfully demonstrates, mandate is the sole reserve of heterosexuals.
And when I'm relaxing, need I say more? It's all right, she's my wife.
Oh, thank God for that. I thought it was your husband. And you don't have a mandate for that, you mucky Frenchman.
Mandate says a lot for a man.
Anyway, that's the anti-camp. Not that I'm calling them camp. What about the pro-gay body? Typically, the pinko, leftist, liberal, lefty, communist, left-wing media was doing its bit to promote diversity by showing us gay couple after gay couple. We saw gay couples so laid back they seemed to be feeding their baby to a dog. We saw a gay couple so close they could finish each other's sentences.
And we'll look to upgrade to marriage from a civil union simply because
we want to have the same equality as everybody else.
Gay marriage looks fun. And a gay couple that resembled the most progressive ventriloquist act of all time.
It's a thing of almost a civil partnership isn't good enough to be a marriage. And even we have this conversation with people and we say, we're getting married.
Thing is, all these gay couples look alike to me. I mean, look at this gay couple.
Why should we not be equal to anybody else?
Just the same as this gay couple.
People say gay marriage. It isn't gay marriage, it's just marriage.
And this gay couple.
It's about dignity for lesbian and gay people.
I thought they liked diversity. They all look the same. Even Hugh Edwards doesn't seem to think they're all that.
You've got a stable relationship, 5 kids. What's the big deal?
Of course, it's not just MPs who take a view on gay marriage, other humans do too. The new Archbishop of Canterbury, seen here passing his initiation test by pointing to where God lives, is opposed to it, whereas this northern fisherman thinks it's fine.
My brother was gay, so I don't object to it, and I loved him.
This guy doesn't believe in it.
Based on my Christian beliefs, I don't agree with gay marriages at all.
And some couples aren't that impressed, actually, are they, love?
We're not that impressed, actually. Are we, love?
Oh, marriage. As the Pink Mageddon vote approached, the news cameras were pointing at the Commons. With the gay floodgates about to open, traditional values were already slipping. Trendy progressive Channel 4 News sent Alex Thompson to cruise for reaction live from a gay bar with a pint in his hand.
We're live in a Soho bar. Yes, we're in the Rupert Street Bar in central London where we'll be talking to gay men and getting their reaction.
Finally, after all the debate, the MPs cast their vote.
Tonight at 10, plans to allow gay couples to marry have been approved by MPs.
And then the vote passed, thereby paving the way for same-sex unions and causing the world to end, which is why you didn't see this. Love in all its guises can be terribly complex, but what better way to contemplate love than via the medium of poetry? Here's topical poet Tim Key.